We are the Year 5 from Riders Junior School, and this is our apple pie on which flour makes the best bread.
The history of bread goes back at least 30,000 years.
When it was a baked grain paste, making more of flat bread.
Leavened bread with yeast to make it rise was developed about 3,000 years ago.
At the same time, it was the Greeks that developed a preheated oven with a door.
Roman bread shops sold special loaves of bread with honey or poppy seeds.
Not all bread was made from wheat. Barley was used often.
By the Middle Ages, bread some staple food in many areas of the world.
But wheat flour was still expensive, so bakers added in other ingredients.
These included chalk, sawdust, plaster, clay and ammonium.
So what is in a loaf of bread?
The main ingredient is flour, particularly strong flour. This is flour with a high gluten content. This will be produced from winter wheat.
Water is another constant in the recipe, although it is sometimes mixed with milk to give it a richer flavour. Sometimes beer is added to enhance the malty flavour, and at other times a little olive oil is added to make a crisper crust.
The last major ingredient is, of course, yeast. This makes the dough rise as much as 3 times its original size. The more the dough is allowed to rise, the lighter the bread and the bigger the bubbles get in the bread.
So we decided to make some bread of our own.
First we mixed all of the dry ingredients, the flour, salt and yeast.
Then we added the oil and water into a well-mixed dough.
When it was really smooth, we placed it in a warm place for an hour to rise.
We then split the dough into small rolls and placed them on the baking tray.
James got a bit too much. We need some more. I know brown bread on one and white bread on the other. Like another one.
Hang on,
While the oven heated to 220 degrees, we placed small cut in the top of each roll.
We allowed the rolls to bake for about 25 minutes.
My favourite was the brown, followed by the 50-50, followed by the white.
My favourite was the 50-50, but they were all good.
My favourite was the brown and the white.
So why not make some bread for yourself? It's not that difficult.
Back to the studio.